So question 13, draw the graph of the function x squared minus x minus 2 between minus 2 and 3. So when x equal to minus 2, we have minus 2 squared for x squared minus x minus 2 minus, and in brackets minus 2, take away 2, which is equal to 4 minus 2 and 4. When x is minus 1, minus 1 squared minus, in brackets minus 1 minus 2, which is equal to 0. Minus 1 is 0. When x is 0, 0 squared minus 0 minus 2 is equal to minus 2. So 0 minus 2. When x is 1, 1 squared minus 1 minus 2 is also minus 2. When x is 2, 2 squared is 4, take away 2 is 2, take away 2 is 0. So 2, 0. And when x is 3, 3 squared gives you 9, take away 3 gives you 6, take away 2 gives you 4. Okay, so 3 and 4 is the point. Now you want to plot those points on the graph. So minus 2 and up to 4, minus 1, 0, 0 to minus 2, 1 to minus 2, 2, 0, and 3 back up to 4. So you should get a curve that looks something like so. Okay, and that's the first function for you. The second one, draw the graph between minus 2 and 2. So we have our x values, y is equal to 2x plus 3, and we get our y. So when x is minus 2, y is equal to 2 times minus 2 plus 3, which is minus 1. So the point is minus 2 and minus 1. When x is minus 1, 2 times minus 1 plus 3 is equal to plus 1. So minus 1, 1. When x is 0, 2 times 0 is 0, plus 3 is 3. So 0 and 3. When x is 1, 2 times 1 is 2, plus 3 is 5. So 1, 5. When x is 2, 2 times 2 is 4, plus 3 is 7. So 2 and 7. So we're going to plot those points again. So the first one is minus 2 and minus 1. Minus 1 and plus 1. 0 and 3. 1 up to 5. And 2 up to 7. And because it's a straight line, we join with a ruler only. Okay? So in an exam, you get your 10 marks here and 10 marks here. So the total for that would be 20 marks for that question. Now for question number part B, we have x squared minus 1 between minus 2 and 2. So we have x equal to minus 2. So x squared minus 1 is the function. So minus 2 squared minus 1 gives you 3. So minus 2 and 3. When x is minus 1, minus 1 squared minus 1 gives you 0. so minus 1, 0. When x is 0, 0 squared minus 1 is minus 1, so 0 and minus 1. When x is plus 1, 1 squared minus 1 is 0 as well, so 1 to 0. And when x is plus 2, 2 squared is 4, minus 1 is 3, so 2 and 3 again. So we go to plot the points again on the x and the y axis. So minus 2 up to 3, minus 1, 0, 0 down to minus 1, 1, 0, and 2 up to 3 again. And join the graph something like so. Okay, and again, you'll get your 10 marks here. So it's out of 10, and 10 marks for your graph when you're finished. So again, the total here would be out of 20. So that's part B for you. And here's another one. So again, you have your function, and you have the values for x. So you have your x, your y, and your function in between. So when x is minus 2, we put in minus 2 squared, minus 3 times minus 2. Minus 2 gives you 8. So minus 2, 8 is correct. When x is minus 1, minus 1 squared minus 3 times minus 1 minus 2 gives you 2. So minus 1, 2. Minus 1 to 2. When x is 0, 0 squared minus 3 times 0 minus 2 is minus 2. So 0 and minus 2. When x is 1, 1 squared minus 3 times 1 minus 2, which is equal to minus 4. So my 1 and minus 4. When x is 2, 2 squared minus 3 times 2 minus 2 is also minus 4. So 2 and minus 4. When x is 3, 3 squared minus 3 times 3 minus 2 is minus 2. So 3 and minus 2. When x is 4, 4 squared minus 3 times 4 minus 2 is equal to plus 2. So 4 and 2 is the point. Okay? So we're going to use those points to draw a graph. So we load the space to draw the graph. So we're going to draw this graph on our x and our y axis. So give ourselves loads of room, our x and our y axis. So our x axis, our y axis, minus 1, minus 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4. We need to get up as far as 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and down to minus 2, minus 3, and minus 4. So when we plot our points, minus 2 up to 8, minus 1 up to 2, 0 minus 2, 1 minus 4, 2 minus 4, 3 minus 2, and 4 up to 2. Our graph should look something like so. And that's your graph. F of x is x squared minus 3x minus 2 between -2 and 4. Okay, and this question here, this question will get you 15 marks here and 10 marks here, giving you a total out of 25 on that question. Okay, well, that gives you a kind of an idea of how you get your marks in an exam.